want to make sure because it was shaking.
We're on a record in cause number 326438, the state of Texas versus Brianna Janae Trahan. Ms. Trahan, would you please raise your right hand? Ms. Trahan, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
I do.
Okay, Ms. Trahan, you may put your hand down. And how are you doing, Ms. Trahan?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. well, just for the record, repeat the cause numbers 326432, excuse me, 326438-2. Ms. Trahan, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Marcus Wilkerson. Mr. Wilkerson, how are you doing?
I'm here, Judge. It's Friday.
Oh, okay. Now,
My COVID test was negative, so that's
good.
Well, praise God.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
Here.
Mr. Ms. Trahan, the information alleges that on or about February 17th of 2019 and continuing through on or about December 30th of 2019, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of theft. Do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes.
And to discharge Ms. Trahan, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes.
Ms. Trahan, I'm going to show you what has been marked as State's Exhibit Number 1, the misdemeanor plea admonishment. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, Ms. Trahan, are these your initials on the
Yes.
line that says Nola Contendra?
Yes, sir.
And on the 3rd page of this document, above the line that says defendant, is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Have another document here. This document is titled the Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. You recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature above the line that says defendant?
Yes, sir.
There's one box that's checked here at the top of this document. This box states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
We have the discovery certification. I also have another document that is titled the Discovery Certification. Ms. Trahan, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is that your signature on the second line? It
Yes.
says defendant.
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Trahan, prior to signing and initialing these documents, did your attorney, Mr. Wilkerson, go over these documents with you?
Yes, he did.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes,
to the
sir.
best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
State, I have before me State's Exhibit Number 1, the misdemeanor plea admonishment, and State's Exhibit Number 2, the probable cause affidavit. State, you'd like to offer State's Exhibit 1 and 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
No objection.
No objection. State's Exhibit Number 1 and 2 will be admitted. Mr. Wilkerson, you have advised and counseled Ms. Trahan. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Trahan, your attorney, Mr. Wilkerson, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Trahan, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial, and I will find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, it's for 1 year deferred probation, no fine, 80 hours community service, and a theft class.
You had that judgment. Ms. Trahan, the state is offering that you serve 1 year of deferred adjudicated probation. And during the deferred adjudication probationary period, you will not be required to pay a fine. However, you will be required to pay court costs of $337. In addition, you will be required to pay a monthly probation fee of $60 and a urinalysis fee of $15. And this will come to a total of monthly installments of $110 per month. Okay? Now, Ms. Trahan, will you be able to pay the $110 the $110 per month?
I will try.
Okay, well, I need to know yes or no. Will you be able to pay it? We're not,
Is there a way to make it lower? Or
well,
is...
I was gonna get to that next question. You have to tell me yes or
Oh,
no.
well, then no.
Okay, now, Ms. Trahan, let me do this. I need to get a, indigent.
No, it's okay. I can.
No,
I can-
well, when I listen, I just need to get some information from you before we could go to the next step. Okay, so, okay, now, Ms. Trahan, let's see. Do you work?
Yes, sir. For Smith Middle School.
Okay, and so, you have a source of income?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're employed. And, how many hours do you work a week?
About 40. Just depends.
Now, how long have you worked on that job?
Since August
August of,
of 2019.
of
I'm sorry, 2020. Sorry.
20? Okay. Now, are you married, single, divorced?
Single.
Single, okay. Now, you have any children?
One son,
Okay, age?
18 months.
Oh, newborn. Okay. Now, let's do this. You receive any child support?
No, sir.
Any type of benefit? You need to sit down, Mr.
Yes.
Yeah, you can sit down. Do you receive any governmental benefits or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. And what is your monthly income?
800.
800 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, you don't receive any type of, you said no benefits, right?
No, sir.
No governmental checks? No other income?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you own a home or a car or anything of that
No,
nature?
sir.
No.
On a car. On my car.
Okay. What's estimate the value of that?
7,000.
Okay. Let me do this. Now, you have to pay rent, mortgage, anything?
Rent.
Okay, how much is that a month?
200.
And utilities?
100.
That's water, gas, and lights?
That's just what my portion that I give. Yes.
Okay. And do you don't have to pay child support, do you?
Don't pay child support, but I pay for daycare.
Oh, that's child expenses. Okay. How much is that?
120 a month.
120. And now, what is the food expenses in your household?
200 a month.
And that's for you and the child?
My portion that I pay, yes.
Okay. Now, transportation costs, do you have to pay for transportation?
No, sir.
Okay, somebody's providing
Besides
you,
me putting gas in my car. But
that's what I'm saying.
100.
A month? Okay.
Mhm.
What about, you have to pay auto insurance or anything?
Yes,
What's
that is
that?
120 a month.
120, so that's 220. Okay, a cell phone bill,
$60.
60. And are you currently on probation? You have to pay probation fees? and that?
Not yet, no, sir.
Okay, medical expenses,
Currently paying for my sons.
how much is that?
He has a bit, so $50 every month.
50, okay.
Oh, Your Honor, I'm sorry. I just noticed that you're still live on YouTube.
I know.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
wasn't
this
sure
is-
if you wanted to be while you're.
Well, I mean, we just have to go through this indigent and see if she's indigent.
Okay.
Okay. Now, okay, what we're gonna do, let's see, this is, okay, that's 200, 300, 5, 7. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. You got more bills than you have income. So what we're gonna do, the court is going to find that you're indigent. And that's pursuant to Article, is that 42.15 the Code of Criminal Procedure? And therefore, your court costs, I have my phone, oh, here it is. Your court cost is gonna be converted, let's see. The court costs, and that court cost is 337. Okay, yes. $337. Okay, your court cost of $337 is going to be converted to community service. And so the community service, it will be 27 hours of community service.
Added on to the 80?
Yes,
Okay.
okay. And let's see what else. Yeah. Oh, and your probation fee is going to be reduced from $60 to $25 per month. Okay. 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 All right. So let me do this here. I'll just repeat. Now, you'll be on probation for deferred adjudicated probation for 1 year. During the 1 year deferred adjudicated probationary period, your court costs of $337 will be converted to 27 hours of community service pursuant to Article 42.15, the Code of Criminal Procedure. And the probation fee of $60 per month will be reduced to the minimum of $25 per month because the court is going to find that you are indigent. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, would you be able to pay the fine? Well, the fees that are remaining.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you will also be required to perform the 80 hours community service that you were initially ordered to perform. And you must attend and complete the theft class. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Trahan, the fine will be waived in this case. Ms. Trahan, do you understand the state's offer
Yes, sir.
and the adjustments that has been made from the finding of the court finding that you're indigent?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you think that the state's offer and the findings are fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
I accept.
Fine. Okay. And the court is going to follow the plea bargain agreement with the adjustments in your particular case. Now, Ms. Trahan, if you successfully complete the probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction on your record, and you may qualify for a non-disclosure. Your attorney, Mr. William Wilkerson, can talk to you about that. He's quite competent in these matters. Ms. Trahan, please stand on the X where Mr. Wilkerson is standing. Follow the directions of the clerk and have a good day.
Thank you.